can't imagine what it meant for them. All of a sudden, one guy was shining shoes.
Well, totally.
Totally.
Which in Havana means you're about as poor as you can get.
Shining shoes.
Shining shoes in Havana, yeah.
You come down and he's a vocalist.
Yes, singer, yeah.
Singer.
Mm-hmm.
He's now singing.
He's singing. He's filling concert halls all over the world. I mean, they were in Vienna at the Opera House, and they had a standing ovation.
Yeah.
Ruben and Ibrahim for 20 minutes. Never happened in the history of the Viennese Opera House. Even Richard Strauss didn't get that sort of applause.
This is great, isn't it? Hey, what is it about them?
It is that they are the way they are, and they
What's
don't
that?
pretend to be anything else. This music is their life's experience, and this music is their entire culture. It's not like second-grade experience, it's first-hand experience, and it's sexy music, and it's fun. The lyrics are incredibly, how do you call it, if they have two different meanings?
Yeah, full of layers of meaning and interpretation, and as we sometimes say, double entendres and triple entendres. Yeah. So it's complicated. But it's very eloquent. I mean, it's true. Their experience is all through this kind of music, and very well done. I mean, truly, the truth is these are just great musicians. You know, just absolutely fabulous.
But it makes you think, what a loss for them, but also for the people of Cuba and people around the world who love music. They have been singing.
That's right.
But what a game that it has been preserved. I mean, Rai just caught them in the nick of time. Yeah. And we were just...
Well, they're 70 and 80 and 90 years old.
That's right.
Yeah, up to 94 now. And, I mean, Rai just went there just at the last second. And also, I feel with our cameras, when we came for the second round, we just came there in time. And the film just caught them at this incredible moment in their lives when they went from Shining Shoes to becoming stars in concert halls all over the world.
No politics in this film?
Well, this is about music for me and people, and so hopefully we can say that the politics, everything in Cuba, is a very political place, obviously, in the international sense, you see. So everything is somehow political in this world, I guess you could say.
But you're not trying to make a political message.
No, I mean, we're trying to tell a human story. I mean, it sounds like a cliche, but it's totally true. And like Wim says, these are people with such a rich individuality, and to shine the light on them is enough, you know.
Making the film explicitly political would have belittled, I think, the subject. And also, I felt we wanted to make a film that could be seen worldwide, also in the U.S., also in Cuba, which is the case. And I think the film not being about politics, but about music, and the music speaks for itself, I think it put, in a strange way, Cuba more on the map than if you had made a political movie.
Did you guys hear from Castro or anybody like that?
No, not a peep.
Didn't get a cigar either.
You brought the musicians, I guess, because of Carnegie Hall performance, you brought them to New York.
Right.
How was that for them?
Well, I think it was fantastic. While we were together and during the making of the film, they would often say, are we ever going to go to Carnegie Hall? When are we going there? Because they know, everybody knows Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
And it's a mecca, and it's a destination, in your mind anyway. So it finally happened. This was a miracle all by itself, to get every one of these people out actually to the stage in Carnegie Hall was a tremendous job of work. A lot of people really struggled to do this.
We got two scenes in your film. First is the simple visiting of New York City as they are in awe of the skyline. Here it is.
Oye, ¿viste qué clase de edificio más lindo es ese?
Una maravilla.
¿Qué cosa más?
No,
Una cosa extraordinaria.
Y las avenidas son...
Imagínate.
Son bellas. Son bellas.
Mira que está bueno.
Está muy bien.
En actividad. Mira qué pistola tienes, qué pistola más linda. Eso es verdad, no me vaya.
Mira para acá, que conozcas, mira. Ahí están todos los grandes, mira.
Sí.
Todos los grandes están ahí. No, pero tú no sabes el que están
Charlie
ahí.
Chaplin.
El gordo y el flaco, ¿te acuerdas?
Ah, verdad. El gordo y el flaco.
¿Qué hacemos que cogieron? Mira, uno de los trompetistas más famosos.
¿Cuál es este?
¿Quién fue el mejor trompeta que hubo? Que salió a buscar la estrella tocando y dio la nota aguda en aquel momento, más alta que le había dado un guitarrista. Este era ciego, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí.
Tocaba piano. Y mira quién era.
Ya tiene que haber sido famoso.
Mira, y lo dice.
Están todos aquí.
They sell everything here. But he didn't know Marilyn Monroe.
They didn't know, and a little later on they didn't recognize Kennedy. That's where history stopped for them, yeah.
History stopped in 59.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And
And the time warp like
time-
you've never seen.
Yeah, time is still stopped. That's also an attraction to film in Cuba, because you're filming inside that time warp. I mean, you get there, and very soon you realize something. You're not in 1999 anymore.
Before we take a look at the Carnegie Hall performance, you two guys are on the same wavelength musically and
I'd say so, yeah.
aesthetically.
Sure.
And,
Well, you
Right.
have to be to do this kind of work, you know.
yeah. You can't have somebody scoring your films in your case, or making your film in your
No,
case.
that
That's
wouldn't
not,
do.
We go back a long time. We know each other from 25 years, something like that.
Roll tape. Carnegie Hall. Here it is.
Siempre que te pregunto que cómo, cuándo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes quizás, 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 quizás.
So what else now? I mean, you not so much what are you going to do, but where does this all go? Where do these guys go before they
The touring
breathe their
like there
last
is
breath?
no tomorrow.
Is that right?
Yeah, there's at least 4 different combinations out of them now. Compay Segundo, the oldest, he's playing with his sons. He has a band. Ruben, the piano player, and Ibrahim and Omara, who you
Yeah.
just saw, they have a big band together. They're going to be in
They're
America.
coming here, yeah.
That'll be big.
Oh, yes. Big horn section's going to be big. Yeah.
They're touring for the last 2 years
Straight,
without
yeah.
stop.
It's a great, great story.
It's a great story.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Thank you for joining us.